What's up, YouTube? This is the Zombie. Alright, today I will be reviewing an anime called Death Parade. And so, Death Parade is a new anime. It doesn't have a manga. Yes, some animes do not have a manga. It's just some people just don't know how to do manga and they just want to animate the show already. They don't want to go just like a cartoon. You don't buy a book on a cartoon, right? Well, you can, but mostly you watch the cartoon first, then you buy the book, and then yeah. So alright, Death Parade is basically about a bar that people when they die end up and they have to play a game in order to get their memory back after the game, and they remember their life and their life and how they died. Their souls get collected. So basically in Death Parade, when you as I was watching, also it has a dub version, it has a sub version. The sub is only up, if you watch on Kiss Anime, the sub is only to episode 9, and the dub is only to episode 4. So yeah, that's how it goes. But I watched it on dub and sub. I kind of switch off. I like them both. I don't have no disagreements with dubbed, and I don't have no disagreements with subbed. The only disagreement I have with dubbed is that it changes a lot of things. It censors it. Keep it to the real aspect. What are we really looking for, man? Stop changing the words. Okay, say exactly what they had intended. The Japanese know what they're doing. They know what they're doing better than us. No offense. But basically, the plot is to help people remember their life and tell them they're dead in a fun way. So basically in Death Parade, you go up the elevator when you die. You end up at this bar, and it's led by this guy named Deckham. And see, Deckham he's more of a let's keep it going type of guy. Let's just run with it. He's really serious and he's kind of cold-hearted, but basically in some ways he has a heart, because in episode 3, I'm going to give it away a little bit. He basically consoles with these two people that just died. He consoles with them. He notices them. Basically, he understands why they're crying, why they're sad, because they had a lot of messed up in their life. They had a lot of messed up things in their life. Also, so it's basically in Death Parade, it's like you play a game, any game. Deckham, he decides the game you play, and basically you can feel the person you're playing with. So basically you play the game. It's like different games for different types of deaths, and basically it mostly goes towards your life. Goes towards what you were doing at that time. So that way it helps you remember what exactly happened. Oh, I was bowling this one time. I was skiing. He might make a game where you're skiing to the top or something. Or I was playing video games at the time or watching TV. And so you end up basically remembering, you start getting a headache and start remembering fragments. Your memory starts coming back to you. And then you start actually remembered why you're dead, who killed you, who didn't kill you, how you died, and you end up dead. That's basically it's their way of telling you what's going to happen. Also, it tells you also by playing the games, it tells you your emotion state. Are you going to heaven or hell? And basically by playing the game, that decides where you're going. I'm sorry it's messed up that way, but that's how they're going to perceive it. Like, if you play the game and you play it in a cold-heartedly way, you going to hell, man. You going to hell because now we can see the true you, the real you that nobody else sees. So, Death Parade really brings out the emotions out of people. You see different characters coming in, but you see the same characters at times. So So basically, you get to know the guys doing the game the most. You only see the people playing the game for a few minutes. I think it's like, what I read about it, it's like, the original run, it ran on January 9th, 2015, and it is still ongoing. It's still going on. It is licensed by Madman Entertainment and Funimation. That's why it's dubbed, because Funimation did it. The genre is drama, mystery, psychological, and thriller. And basically, the most interesting episode to me was episode 3 when they played a bowling and their hearts were inside. Basically, the player's hearts was inside the bowling ball. So the opponent was feeling the other opponent's heart inside the bowling ball. He or she could feel what that other opponent was feeling, and mostly, for some reason, they used boy and girls against each other. Like, one boy goes up who died, and then a girl who died goes up too. It's like they want to make it gender versus gender. So it's kind of interesting to see that, right? Yeah, but Death Parade, it shows everything, man. It's like fucking awesome. My friend Corbin brought it up to me at my anime club. He told me, hey, man, we should watch Death Parade at anime club. We should watch it. And so I was all like, Death Parade? What's that? It's an anime that shows everything. It's awesome, man. We should watch it. So I'm seriously thinking about it. Yes, it doesn't have that much cuss words. They say shit, but my sponsor says it's okay for it to say shit. It's not gonna say shit the whole time, so it's cool. And also, it's in subbed. Oh, it's also in dub too. But I think this anime is really awesome. Guess what? Madhouse is really coming through right now. Madhouse made Parasite. It made Death Parade. It made all those animes, and it is coming to a blast. This is awesome. This is going to be the best anime ever. Okay, but Parasite, I love you. Death Parade is getting up there. It's getting up to how Parasite is. Madhouse, you have done it again. I give you kudos to what you are doing. You are the best studio ever. I would love to work for you. If I ever become an animator, I'm coming to work for you. I'm serious. I'm coming down there, man. Because Madhouse, you keep it real to the manga. You keep it real to the anime storyline. You put the plot in different situations, and that's why we love you. No offense, other companies. I'm just saying Madhouse has it right now. Madhouse has gained up the bar a little bit. And I have to say, this is going to be the best anime, I have to say. I give it a best review. If I could give it, I would give it 2 skulls up. 5 skulls up. Skulls. Because it's a death type of thing. Skulls, 5 up, yeah. So yes, I would suggest you watch this anime and find out the critique for yourself. Okay? You'll really like Decim. He is very nice, and also you'll like the new chick that's always around him now. She is kind of crazy and insane, but you get used to it. She's a black haired brunette with a short shirt. You'll really like her. I think you'll really like her. She's insane and crazy, and she always gets on Decim for being a cold-hearted bastard that he is. So she really gets on him for that. So I have to say, watch this anime. Don't watch it. You're missing out if you don't. So watch it. I would suggest you do. So I watched it on Kiss Anime. Kiss my anime, ladies. So watch it. I watched it on Kiss Anime. It's pretty good. KissAnime.com. I'm not advertising it. I'm just saying that that's where I watch it. So if you want to watch for free, watch it. It's pretty good. Crunchyroll doesn't have it yet. I hope Crunchyroll gets it. But if they don't, they don't. So watch it on Kiss Anime. Or watch it on a different anime site. Whatever anime site you use. Peace.